Why are anode and cathode important for EV fuel cells? Have you ever wondered how fuel cell vehicles transform hydrogen into electricity? The answer lies in two key components, the anode and the cathode. These parts play a vital role in the operation of electric vehicle fuel cells. Let's break it down in a simple way. The anode is where the process begins. Hydrogen gas enters the anode and undergoes an oxidation reaction. This means that hydrogen molecules are split into protons, which are also known as hydrogen ions, and electrons. A catalyst at the anode helps facilitate this reaction. The protons then move through an electrolyte membrane towards the cathode, while the electrons travel through an external circuit. This movement of electrons creates an electric current that powers the vehicle's motor. Now let's talk about the cathode. This is where oxygen from the air comes into play. When the protons reach the cathode, they combine with the oxygen and the electrons that have traveled back from the circuit. This combination produces water and heat as byproducts. The cathode is involved in a reduction reaction where oxygen molecules gain electrons. Together, the anode and cathode create a continuous flow of electrons and ions. This flow is essential for the fuel cell to generate electricity efficiently. The entire electrochemical process allows fuel cells to produce electricity in a clean and quiet manner, without combustion. The only emissions from this process are water vapor, making fuel cell vehicles an environmentally friendly option. Without the anode and cathode, the chemical reactions that convert hydrogen and oxygen into electricity would not occur. This means that the fuel cell would not be able to generate the electric current needed to drive the vehicle. The roles of the anode and cathode are therefore fundamental to the operation of fuel cell vehicles. In summary, the anode and cathode are critical components in electric vehicle fuel cells. They enable the necessary chemical reactions that produce electricity, water, and heat. This process powers the electric motor, making fuel cell vehicles a clean alternative to traditional combustion engines. Understanding these components helps us appreciate how fuel cell technology works and its potential for a sustainable future in transportation.